We're gonna go on ranking Capcom consoles.
Oh, no.
Or NES game. No, wait, what?
Games, right?
Yeah, NES games. I am all types of stroke over here, guys.
I love this one.
Poor Curtis. All right, so the first Capcom in the NES days is pretty high ranking in the world.
Can't beat it.
Ricky, Ricky, put your mic up to you.
Oh, sorry.
Where do you rank Capcom in the world just in general in the NES days?
In the NES days?
Do they beat out Konami?
Yes, they did.
What about you?
Close.
This isn't what it's about, but
Yeah.
Capcom or Konami, NES days.
Probably Capcom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gabo?
Of course.
Oh, you're a big Capcom guy. Okay.
Of course.
Gabo, you're the guest. Why don't you, my sir, pick
Yes.
a number between 1 and 10?
5.
5. Boom. First one we're doing right off the bat. This is Street Fighter 2010. Gabo, you are the guest. Where do you rate
I'm a
this?
little
S,
blind.
S is the greatest. F is the worst. Where do you put the game Street Fighter 2010 on the NES?
I will put it B
B. Why?
because it's not that bad. It's not that good.
Wow, I like that. Just straight to the point.
Yeah.
That's not like Chris and Ricky. They normally are like. What? Yes, Gabo?
You know what is the best thing about that game, in my humble opinion? The music.
Great. That was our old intro theme song.
That was our old intro.
All right, Chris, what about you?
I did not play this one a ton. I know the music is really good. I've probably put it in and played it a little bit.
Okay, so you don't want to get. Do you want to give us a letter or do you want to skip?
I might pass on this.
Okay, Riquito.
I'll keep it at a B.
Okay, a B.
It was good. Gameplay was all right, but yeah, he's right. it's just all right.
I'm not with you guys. I definitely, this is an A. If my brothers are listening, they're screaming A right now too. Street Fighter 2010 was huge for us. The gameplay, the level layouts were awesome. Each level was completely different. Great sound design too as well. I think extremely underrated for what it is. I'll put it in an A, but both of you guys B. So that puts it at between a B and an A. Oh, to start. Yes, Gabo.
It happens to you when that. Well, you was too young, but when that game came out, I was thinking. I
thought it was Street
thinking it was. Yeah.
I mean, that makes and the character's name is Ken.
Yeah.
In the video game. And check this out. It's called Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight. So a lot of people had some weird things about, could it be a Final Fight game? Does it have this? Chris, why'd you look at me so...
Well, I was
So
thinking because
deep.
I was like, I never actually played that game because I think I felt deceived when I went to put it in, and I was like, this isn't a Street Fighter game.
Oh.
And so I
It's
don't even
good.
remember what
It's
the
good.
gameplay.
All right, ready? I'm going to toss up one at random. What did I grab? Ooh, Gunsmoke. Gabo just put his head back, and I'll let you start again, bro.
Really?
Yeah, what you got with
Ah,
Gunsmoke?
I get so passionate with Capcom. Oh, of course, S.
S.
Yeah.
You love it.
I love it.
So I got to admit, I did know you loved it. You have me and you have talked in great
Love
depth
it.
about that game.
It's not a surprise, man. This is.
You're a Capcom.
I'm
Now remember
Capcom.
though, when you're ranking these, you also have to remember, keep in mind, there are other games on here, so
Yeah.
you can't go all S.
No, yeah,
Think
but
of it in the world of Capcom. But yes, you're
yeah, for me, it's a S.
okay.
So many amazing memories.
Ricky?
I'm gonna go a B. I like it, but the music's great. I love the music. That little soundtrack is amazing. But when I tend to compare it to like Contra and stuff, so I'm like, oh well, it's Contra's better.
Oh, Ricky.
I'm sorry. It's not, I know it's
It's
not the
even
same
a-
because it's top down view. I know.
Contra?
Yeah, I
Sorry,
compare
I know.
Pokemon to
Well,
that
Super
game
C.
too.
Super
Yeah.
C.
Super C tough.
So I'll go. I love the game, and I would give it an A, but I have to keep my brain and remember what other games are coming too. Again, we're not doing every Capcom game because there's way too many for us to do. I'm doing kind of like the highlighted ones. I'm gonna put it B+. Christopher,
I'm putting that as a C. I was never a huge fan of this game.
really?
Not my style of game. Yeah.
You don't like it?
No, I was
You're
never.
just not a
huge fan.
cowboy, baby. So what do we have? We had B, S, and C. Where does that put it? Curtis, are you smart over there?
It's a abs. It's in between.
What does that even put it at?
A and B?
I think that puts it where Street Fighter's at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I think it's a little bit below Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Ricky, you're starting the next one. Ready?
All right, let's just throw a random one.
Ready?
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Bionic Commando. I think I'm gonna
go.
break hearts on this. Ricky, you start.
I'm gonna be.
Be brutal.
honest.
I'm
Be
gonna be honest.
brutal.
It's probably a C with me. I like it,
Man.
but I don't love it.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry.
Let's go Chris
I-
next. Let's
I'll
go
go
Chris.
next.
I
on
feel
this.
so sorry.
I absolutely love this game. This is one of like my favorite games
Okay.
all time. I could pop this in right now and play this. I
you
love
good
the
at it?
music. Yeah, it's a tough game.
Yeah.
But that swinging with the arm and the sounds and all of it, I love. It was really tough to beat. I don't think I ever beat it, but I would give this honestly an S. This is one of my favorite NES games.
Okay, I'll jump in then too because I know where Gabo's going. I'm kind of with Ricky. I like it, And I think when Gabo would talk in conversation with me, I'd pretend to like it more so he didn't get mad. I could see how passionate he was, and I'm like, Bionic Commando. I do like the lore of it, though.
What a
how
fake.
it used to be. Have you seen it before? What it used to be before on the backgrounds?
No,
It
what do
would
you
show
mean?
Hitler. And
Yes, I did know that.
And the swastikas and all. It was dark.
Why, they changed that?
Well,
I
yeah,
thought they
because
did.
like for audiences, they did change it. They
Gotcha.
changed it, but originally, I don't know the deep.
I think the
detail of where.
Japanese versions is like that.
They're like, we don't care. I am going a C. So sorry, that's 2 C's and S. Gabo, where are you at?
I mean, can I repeat
Yeah.
the score? You know, it's S.
Okay.
all day.
Gabo's
on
just
this
all S's on.
No, no, well,
It's a good game.
it's a good spoiler alert. That's my favorite NES game.
That's one of
I
my
don't know if
favorites
I
too.
ever
It's
told you
definitely
that.
top 10.
So-
I love that.
Yeah,
so
that
much.
game is insane.
So SSCC, I think that puts it at a B.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Oh, look
Dude, you
at
dragged
the tables have turned,
See what
sucker.
they did is they take our S and put it as a
The
B.
tables have turned, sucker. You get this on all the other ones. Do you like Nirvana?
I love
We did
Nirvana.
a ranking of one of these. It ended up at like a D.
I think I put it
Really?
as
There's your thought for the day.
I dragged N64 down to a C plus, C minus
Everything's
maybe.
kind of right at a B.
The
Okay.
N64?
Do Darkwing.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
Curtis.
a big fan.
Curtis suggested Darkwing. I guess I'll start with Darkwing. I haven't started
Do
yet. I like it. I don't love it. I'm actually very good at the game. I can beat it pretty simply. I like that you can hang. I like the different weapons. But something about it's not my top tier of those like Capcom Disney Afternoon type games.
Yeah.
Although I love Darkwing Duck as a cartoon, as a what it is. But I have to say it's actually one of my least favorite ones on here so far. I hate to say, even though I enjoy it, something about it, I like force myself to beat it, and when I do it. So I'm going to put a C. Gabo?
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm going with C2.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like you say, it's good.
Yeah.
I love the music, but I don't think it's over
Just doesn't
there.
fit your style.
Yeah.
Okay. Christopher?
I didn't play it a ton. I've played it.
And what'd you think?
It was decent.
Uh-oh.
C,
D.
but not even enough to really play it a ton. C for me.
Ooh, C. Ricky.
I was gonna say C, but now I'm gonna go for D for Darkwing Duck.
And there's
Wow.
our first hatred of the day. There's always one that people are going to hate
Good
us
old
for.
Three
Ricky.
C's
I
and a
think
D,
it's
C,
the
D.
Turbo Graphics version that blew it for me because the NES one wasn't actually too bad.
The TurboGrafx
But that
one is
Turbo
horrible.
one, yeah,
Horrible. Well, you can't rank the Turbo one.
I know. I'm
Pete.
sorry.
But it's super expensive.
What does that have to do with anything? All right, ready? I'll throw up a random one. Oh, I wonder if anyone else is here to G like me and knows this game. Codename Viper. Anybody who wants can jump in.
I didn't play this one.
Okay, you're whack.
C?
B.
B?
Yeah. It's a good one.
I barely played it, so I feel like I shouldn't.
Okay, so it comes down to me and Gabo. I think I'm right there with you as a B.
Yeah.
I truly like it. Like, I truly like it.
It's really good.
It controls a lot like it's basically another version of Rolling Thunder as well. Has that very stiff. The jumps are very like whoosh, you jump out, kind of pop out. B as well for me. It doesn't sound like as many people are going to be excited about Codename Viper, but if my brothers are listening, they know.
You can
they,
never go wrong.
They know what
with,
this means.
with Rolling Thunder.
That's how they say thank you in the game. That's all I had to toss out. All right, ready? Let's go for a big dog. Mega Man, the greatest game that a lot of people don't like, apparently. Oh, by the way, guys, that's the only Mega Man I put on because we all know where Mega Man 2 would land.
Yeah.
We all know where Mega Man 3 would land.
So are we just rating Mega
You
Man
can only
1?
rate Mega Man 1. We all know where Mega Man 2 was going. Come on, let's be
Yeah.
honest. I was like, let me put on one that's probably a little controversial. Mega Man 1, Christopher.
I mean, of all the Mega Mans, it's my least favorite Mega Man.
Of all.
Yeah, this one was so ridiculously hard.
Really?
It was just absurdly hard.
You suck.
I mean, I liked it because it's Mega Man. I mean, I beat all the other Mega Mans, but this one I could never beat.
Really?
So I would put it as I mean, it's still Mega Man. I'd still put it as an B.
Okay. I mean, I personally don't think it's that hard. I think it's one of the easier Mega Man games.
What?
Maybe because it's one of the ones you grew on. And I watched the How to Win video games tapes on how to beat this game.
Oh.
So we had a lot of ups. I go easy A. This is Here Comes the Hate. Do. I like it better than Mega Man 2 and 3.
Oh, no.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
So go ahead. I like it better. What can I say? Gabo?
I agree with you. I will. You remember those sounds?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I would put 8.
You heard him, Chris.
What is this?
even know.
Soundtrack.
For those audio listeners out there,
I'm trying to
ASMR.
give him nightmares, man. Remember that?
All he had to do was
What
look.
was that actually? What was I do remember it. The
that
blocks.
disappears.
It was the blocks. Oh my god.
I thought the
that
blocks were
really
easy
those
because they're all
things.
timed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, that's
I don't know, Ricky.
I'm with Chris. It's really hard, but I'm still gonna give it an A because it was hard, but I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
it was still a Mega Man.
It was still Mega
Did
Man,
like-
but it was. I'm with you, dude.
I
It
would
was
say
hard.
that Ricky's a little biased because he's like one of the biggest Mega Man fans.
I love Mega Man.
He's not gonna throw it in the dumps.
I still can't get over the fact that Ricky put Darkwing Duck as a lower because he was thinking about the TurboGrafx game.
disaster Rick.
I
My
think
bad,
Is
my
that our?
bad.
Is that our? Where's this? You boys about to tell me. Does this go above Street Fighter 2010?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
so.
Okay,
for sure.
Like an A minus.
So it's like an A minus. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ooh, the cream of the crop. Ricky,
Curse
DuckTales.
that game.
DuckTales.
All right, so I feel bad. Like
Okay, be real.
I'm gonna give it a B because it is great, but I suck at this game.
Yeah, you do. I remember.
I don't know what it is about. Well, this one and the other one that's coming up.
Oh yeah. You're up, Gabo. You're up. DuckTales.
Oof, it comes the hate.
Oh no.
Popular opinion,
Okay.
the music is great.
Okay. Oh,
It's
boy.
fun, but I have to go with C.
No.
No, it's not my team.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe like Bionic Commando's above this, but okay. Chris?
I mean, it is what it is.
I love
I can see Chris's
I
face
like
right
this
now.
game.
Oh,
Okay.
I actually played this one quite a bit.
Okay.
I love the cane bouncing thing.
Oh,
on it.
yeah,
that was
it's great.
awesome. That was like the best mechanics.
And the goal is to collect money.
Yeah, and the money,
What a
and
wise
Scrooge, and all of that. So, I really enjoyed it. I'd give it a B plus, A.
Okay.
I'd give it an A.
I'm solid A. Along with the music, which by the way, Amazon theme is better than Moon theme in my personal opinion. But love this game to death. I don't want to go over a million times of what it is, but to me, it's just Shovel Knight is one of the best games I've ever played in recent times, and it just reminds me so much of the original version of kind of what a Shovel Knight was. So we had AAC,
And D.
B.
B.
AACB. That's like a B-ish. That's like
Yeah,
a
it's a
solid.
B.
All these Capcom games are finding their way right into B. It's like we can't escape it. All right, I'm going to do my best
It's
to
Capcom.
escape it right now
Let's do it.
by giving one that I know. What did I just click here? Good. Oh no, what did I do, people? What? Can somebody help me here? What did I do? Pretend that this is working. Little Nemo Dream Master. Chris, I'm jumping in for you.
I love this game.
Oh,
this
good.
Game was
Right when I saw me
awesome.
click it and I saw your teeth, I was like, oh, he's going to like it. Yay.
I did. I love this game. This one was kind of in line with like the little Samsons and where you could
Let's
be different
go.
characters and stuff. And so
Let's go.
I absolutely loved it. I'd give it an A plus.
Let's go, my man. All right, I'll jump in there right now. It's my S. I actually think it's top 2 in these for me by far. You can it's NES, right? NES is so hard back then to be diverse, but Little Nemo Dream Master, you go around, you feed the different animals, you get to play as them. It's different mechanics. The music's different. There's a storyline. There's a really perverted mod of this game too, by the way, that I don't recommend looking up. Look it up. But it's S for me all the way. Ricky.
Ooh, I like that. That's actually a B plus. I really enjoy this game. This dude got me really into it. I can't say anything else. It's a great game.
Okay.
What's there to say?
I got
Oh,
big memories of that game.
Okay.
Is that the one you throw candy
Yes,
to
sir.
the frogs and
Yes,
all
sir.
that?
Yep. The frog has jumping powers.
I will go with B.
Okay. My hope right now, what is 2 B's and 2 S's? Or did you say A?
I said A.
You said A plus.
A plus.
I'm holding you to it.
A
So does that put us at a solid
Solid
A.
A.
I would say
Hey.
yeah.
Solid A.
That's probably our highest
go,
one so
Little
far.
Nemo.
Thank
Wow.
you,
Lead.
Lord, Little Nemo. Ready? I'm gonna get Gabo happy right now. Ready? Everybody watch Gabo's face if you're here. Trojan on. Oh, look at him. He's excited. Oh, we got goosebumps. Gabo, your thoughts on Trojan?
You know. Oh my god, I love that game so much. It has to be a S for me.
Wow.
Really?
Okay,
Chris is perplexed.
yes, I'm rare, man. I'm
I
different.
I don't actually. I never really played this game that much. So I
I-
probably would even pass on this, but I didn't realize it was that good of a game. Makes me actually want to go play. it.
For me, I love it. I love the environment, the little history.
The little armadillo characters you fight.
Oh, yeah, I love the music.
I'll say for me, I've beaten it, and I've beaten an arcade,
Yes,
and I still don't love it.
I challenge you.
You did challenge me, and I beat it. You were very surprised that I beat it.
Yeah.
But I again beating both games, but we'll look at NES here. I still don't love it. I feel like the control on it was lacking as far as like the stiffness of the characters.
Yes.
Sound effects and music is good, but it's more nostalgic good than like actually
Here you go.
good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he's the music, dude. I think all the Capcom games, I love Capcom because of the music. Bring me so many memories.
Yeah,
and also the games are really good.
they are good.
But that game's it's a S for me.
What's Ricky's thoughts?
I like the game, but I don't love it, so it's a C.
Yeah, I was kind of at a C too.
It went from emotions to I don't really like it.
So CCS, that puts it at like another B. Shocker. Another Capcom game right at a B. Oh man, this is all right. What's left? Ooh, here we go. I'm gonna go this one right here. Mighty Final Fight. We got 3 more left, ladies and gents. Ricky, jump in with Mighty Final Fight.
It's actually a great game, but it's not a top tier for me. It's like it's like a solid B plus. It's great. It's fun, but I don't know.
Staying
Oh
on
no,
that-
Chris is giving me a look.
Staying on that beat.
Oh, okay.
I actually like this game a lot. It reminded me a lot of like Double Dragon-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. And I love that. I think it had that crazy spin kick you could do.
It
in
did.
this
That
one,
was cool.
Which I just love the spin kick. So I would give it a B plus. Yeah. I'm with
I
you.
just love how we're saying B plus, like it's never into anything better. Like, oh yeah, just below A, but B plus is perfect.
I think it was ahead of its time for being a beat 'em up. If you compare it to a lot of other beat 'em ups of the time, I feel like a lot of them graphically weren't up to speed and control. Like that fluid motion of the combos, like you know, you compare it to which games I love, Double Dragon, and games where it's mild combos like it was very fast. The music was one of my favorite soundtracks that I use all the time in a lot of edits that I do for people. For me, it's a solid A.
I think it was a very late released
Yeah.
NES
Yes.
too. So the mechanics seemed really almost ahead.
The
of its
mechanics
time.
were ahead of its time.
Yeah, way ahead of.
Did
its
this
time.
come out almost same time as the Super Nintendo one? Like right.
I think it was
like, back
right
after,
towards
wasn't
the
it?
end.
After.
Right after, like back
I think
pretty close.
after, yeah.
It has to be after.
I don't want to claim it, so I don't know. Gabo?
I think it was one of the last games ever made for NES.
Because it reminds me a lot of River City Ransom. I have to go B.
Okay,
It's so good.
B. So where we're at? That was B, A.
Just a
Said
B.
B plus.
Yeah,
Solid B again.
Solid
Dang it, I'm
B.
it's
trying
just
to
a
bring it up.
solid B plus.
That's pretty good though for like games to be that solid of a
Oh
BA.
boy.
It's Capcom.
Ooh.
Ghosts and Goblins. Chris, you look like a Ghosts and Goblins guy.
I love Ghosts and
I
Goblins.
could just, you look like you'd be
That's
into
so
it.
funny you say that.
I love this.
But I mean, I really love Super Ghouls and Ghosts is what I love. This one was obviously
Precursor.
a precursor and such a hard game to play. I mean, I wish they hadn't made it so hard, to be honest with you, because I absolutely love it. The music, the opening scenes, the storyline, everything. And I feel like they perfected it with Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which is one of my all-time favorite games. But I still love this for what it is, so I would give it an A.
Ricky?
I'm gonna go with the same thing, an A. I enjoyed it, but it's hard as heck.
So
You want a
hard.
hard Nintendo game? You play this.
Ridiculous.
And then the brutality of beating it twice to get a proper. Gabo?
I have to go A plus.
A plus.
Don't ruin
Pretty
it.
close.
He's so good.
I just love the new
He's
style.
just trying to keep it below Little Nemo.
I love it. He's gonna blow it right now. I love it.
He's like D. He just drag it down.
Are we doing a podcast anytime soon about overrated games?
Maybe, yeah, for sure.
Hey, can I add something?
Solid D.
Oh, drag it down.
Dare I say, I've tried to like it so many times. The way you bounce, the way the fluidity isn't my jam. I call it a trasher, bro. But
Wow.
super A.
Hey,
Super Ghouls,
and Ghosts.
hey.
So good.
This one to me
So good.
always been subpar to me.
I
no.
prefer the music in that one than the Super.
Oh, I'm so happy I got to ruin it for you guys. I've never felt that power.
It's okay.
Chris has done it multiple times.
I've done it. Just wait
know
till
what
the
we
end
think
too,
about
so you can.
Oh, so that puts it at a C. Oh yes, yes, almost. No, maybe high C plus. All right, I think this is the last one for now. Why don't we have Ricky start first? And I'm saying it for specific. Oh, audio listeners, Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Do not play this game with me because I am horrible. I can't believe how bad I was at this game. but I actually enjoyed it, and I just kept taking Rift's lives.
Ricky sucks. And I don't mean like he's like slightly bad. I'm talking
Bro.
like every 15 seconds, you're like, stop getting hit, Ricky.
It was bad. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what's going on right now?
I think it's something with the Capcom games.
It's just what
Is that just games in general, Ricky?
this one in DuckTales. I'm just like, why can't I beat these?
Chris,
Ricky
Wait, could you
sucks.
steal lives in this one? I forget.
you can't.
said
You can
can't-
take lives. Yeah.
you
you
can't
can
take
take their lives.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So he was
Forgot
carrying
you
us,
could
and I
do
just
that.
kept taking his lives.
I mean, I absolutely loved this because it was 2-player and you could carry the other person. I don't know if there was another game like that before that.
That was
You-
great.
And just throwing the character all the
So
time.
fun.
It was so much fun. I would give it an A.
Let's
I love
go.
this game.
And you can hide in blocks. Like, what a cool.
Yeah,
game.
it was such a cool
Gabo.
game.
No.
So when we discuss about this podcast,
What'd you call me?
yeah, and you told me about the Capcom games,
Yes.
I sit down and play that game, and I came to the conclusion
Oh, no.
that's a D.
No.
Oh,
You
no.
did it on purpose. You did it on purpose. That's a lie.
Whoa.
No.
No.
Hey, look, it's similar for me. It's similar like DuckTales. It's not. I don't know, man. I didn't enjoy it. I will say the music is cool, but for me it's a D.
Cool, man.
What?
S plus for me.
S plus,
My
your
favorite Capcom
favorite
game by a long
Wow,
shot.
Nice.
Really?
It's one of my by a long shot. Also, it's one of my endless saga of me bragging about what games. Easy, perfect run for me. It's
Really?
like a 13-minute finish for me. I think.
That's why it was fun to play with him.
I love the game.
So you were amazing at it, and Ricky was absolutely
I was garbage.
terrible.
And every song is unique to the level, the overworld. Each song is just this fantastic, fun tune. All the songs don't really have like a sad feeling. They're very fun. You use overusement videos. Just like the Phoenix Resale one. I don't care what you guys say. S plus 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 plus. What was it? What was your rating?
Oh, I give it a
Come on.
a B plus.
B
I
plus.
was A.
You were A. That's right around here. And Gabo.
Gabo
No.
D, dragged
Okay.
it
But,
down.
but your S
D.
might have dragged it up.
Okay, guys. All that matters in the end, as we say every time, we tell you guys we finish. What was the top? What was the bottom? Bottom. Darkwing Duck. Oh no.
I feel bad. That shouldn't have been on the bottom.
Do we feel bad about this?
Pretty low for it.
I think it's better than
Hey.
Chips and Dale.
Someone has to lose.
I think Trojan should have been down there.
I've never played Chips and Dales. Yes, I agree, Trojan down. And number one, I'm still very happy about my second favorite, Little Nemo Dream Master. Let's go.
Dude, that was like a comeback. I didn't expect that one.